And I know, sis, I know you want to start to love yourself after you lose weight. And that's not how it works. Sis, I'm telling you right now, and I came here today because I haven't been on here to tell y'all, but I really want to get into loving yourself before you lose the weight. Because honestly, that's what happened with me. I lost that weight, but in that part of my life, I was very, very sure that no matter what, I was going to love myself. No matter what was going on, I was going to love myself. Okay? So I made a decision that no matter what was going on, I was going to take direction into caring about me because I'm the most important instrument in this whole thing. And when I think you take the time to understand how beautiful you are now, you'll feel better. Start to take time out to be with you, love you, and stop looking for love from other people. Because you can't outsource love. You can't. It has to be within you. You got to love yourself enough to understand that you are enough. You're enough. You've been enough. You've been enough. Once you start treating yourself like that, other people around you will too. It's important that you understand that now, though. When I lost that weight, I was happy, but I was more happy that my mind was stable. I wasn't looking for nothing. I wasn't looking for nothing from nobody else. I knew that I had to give it to myself. I had to learn that that's what it takes. You got to put all that energy you trying to put into somebody else in yourself. If you don't do that, you going to see the effects of it. Because you looking for other people to prioritize you and looking for other people to acknowledge what you're doing. When in reality, they're not going to acknowledge you until the end of your journey. And it's really no ending until their ending of what your journey looks like. So I just need you to take time to understand that. And master self-love before you trying to do anything else. Stay out these men face. Stay out these women face. Trying to talk, trying to gossip, trying to figure out a relationship, and you can't even figure out yourself. Clock that. I'm going to tell everybody else to feel better. I need you to understand that this takes going inside. The steps that I took to do this is recognize, and that's the first thing I did. I recognized that it was something wrong with me because I was in denial for a long time. I recognized, and then I started to evaluate. After I recognized what was going on, I started to do things like make sure I put in effort to understanding why I act that way. Recognize why I was doing certain things and why I had certain patterns. And then I worked through them. And then immediately after that, I started to internalize everything and move towards there. Now, after I recognized, I started to govern that and move within understanding that I know, and now I got to get better. Right? You don't just sit at understanding and recognizing and not doing nothing about it. Do something about it. Why are you here with yourself and you're the only person that's been with you the whole time and you're not doing nothing to help you? You really need to know why you feel like that's a flex. It's not a flex to want somebody in your corner. We human, of course you should want somebody there with you, but you need to understand that don't nobody gotta be there. The more I understood that don't nobody gotta be with me, the more I started to love myself just that much more. I had to understand that yes, indeed, I am important. No matter who's around me, I'm important. When you start to say that to yourself, everything around you changed. I started to vibrate with people that really cared about me. People that really cared about the benefits of Melissa. And I wasn't looking for them, but they came. So the more you stop outsourcing love, the more you'll find the sources within inside of you. All right? Next step I took after I recognized, I started to evaluate and do things about it. That's number 2, evaluating. And then number 3, I started to demonstrate it. I started to act like it. I started to do it. Even if I didn't know how it looked, I started to think, like, how would she act if this was her? If this was Melissa and she was at the end of her journey, how would she be? I started to act like I was everything, girl. You can't tell me nothing, right? I started to act like that before the weight was gone. Before the weight was gone, I started to act like the weight was gone. And when I say that, I mean you have to understand that it's gonna go. If you doing what you're supposed to be doing, is the weight gonna go? It gotta go. It gotta go. It gotta go. There ain't nothing else it can do. Make an effort towards what you want to be, and it will reflect on you. I'm telling you, because I never in a million years thought this why I be telling you what I did and how I did it, and actually loving on myself enough to understand that it's possible. I never ever thought that would be me because I was so scared. I didn't want people to see me. Honestly, I still at this day sometimes don't know how many people can relate with me, and I'm seen, and that was scary for me because honestly, I didn't want nobody to see me. As much as I wanted to be seen, I didn't want nobody to see me. So I need you to understand that your importance comes from you. After you start to demonstrate, you need to start to be. Now this is you. Not just demonstrating. Now this is you. Your life depends on this. I need you to understand that this is life in the D word. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. You make sure that you live like that. No ceilings. Nothing should be grabbing your attention more than you. You should be so into your journey right now that nobody can take you out. Nobody can make you feel like it's not worth it. Because it's worth it, because guess who said it was? You did. Are you eating the way you should? Are you moving your body? We all have slip-ups. I'm not perfect. Some days, girl, I'll be cutting up on the eating. And I mean, it be out of my ordinary. It might not be your cutting up, but it be my cutting up. And I know I do. And I take a break. Recognize what you're doing. Evaluate it. Demonstrate it. And then be it. That's it. Recognize, evaluate, demonstrate, be. That's it. These are the steps to becoming the best part of yourself. These are the steps into becoming the best parts of yourself. You must understand that it takes time. In this place, what we call the earth, the world, it takes time because you need to get the lesson. And that's why a lot of times I don't really agree. Huh? So nice, baby. I like that. You did that outside. That's why a lot of times I don't really agree with the BBL culture and the surgery culture, only because I feel like it's a microwave. You want to do something, you want to be something. Like, who you trying to impress? That's my thing. Like, you trying to impress yourself? Why can't you impress yourself by putting in hard work? Hard work as into the mental factor that come into getting better. Not just hard work as in working out so tough. Eating all this stuff, these fancy foods to get healthier. No. It's something that happens in the mind when you're losing weight and you doing it and nobody ain't sucking it out. Now, if you got to go get, the little flap removed, the little fupa after you lose the weight, I'm not mad at you. I get it. The extra skin. Come on now. Sometimes that skin will never go back. But if you go initially in the door and you say, I'm getting surgery, I'm getting this, I'm getting that, I don't agree with it. Why? Because I feel like it's other ways to do it. Unless you absolutely can't do that, unless you absolutely have to do that, you shouldn't be doing it. And that's just me. And I understand some people have to go that route, but you shouldn't. I need you to love yourself. Okay, baby? I need you to understand that it starts with you. Ain't nobody gonna help you. You gotta help you. You gotta realize that the power and the strength comes within your soul. Nowhere else. Because ain't nobody gonna root you on. Everybody gonna doubt you. Because guess what? That's your patterns. You've been down yourself the whole time. They only giving you a mirror of who you are. So stop thinking that everybody against you. You against yourself. Okay? I need you to follow those steps, and I need you to make sure that you comment below if this helped you. If you want more content like this, let me know, because I really feel like a lot of y'all need this. Make sure you like, share, send this to somebody that need it, right? And then we're going to move along with this. We're going to make sure we're keeping up with this aura, making sure that I'm here to support y'all as much as possible. And I love y'all. Like I always say, it's important that you love yourself, though, first, because Mel can't do all the work. You have to do some of this. I can't do everything. I done showed you all the squats. I done showed you every squat I can show you. I done did every jump up and what else can I do? I done showed you all the food I ate. So much I can do. It's in here. If you can't master here, you can't master nothing. Until next time, we signing off.